Hello again, Ashley McHugh, exclusive Black Status presenter. Today's next training I'd like to do is about your personal wall, be it on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever social media platform that you use. I have myself a sidekick over here, the Red Power Ranger. So your personal wall, I'm just gonna reference it as your personal wall because I primarily use Facebook as where I work my business. So your personal wall, once you've clicked join, is now your business storefront, and that is exactly how you want to think about everything that you post. You want to be really planning your post. So this is some pretty straightforward information in this training. So your personal wall needs to be no negativity, like none of it. Absolutely none. Zip, zilch. No negativity. No. So this is kind of a hard one, but it is highly recommended that you avoid all controversial topics such as like politics or vaccinations or you know what. Those kind of things are like hot buttons, because when you talk about these topics, you instantly divide your market. You instantly are gonna upset somebody. So your page, I like to compare this, your business page, your personal page is your storefront. Think about it like Apple. Apple's storefront. Say like you're walking down the street, you're shopping, and you see a storefront that's like the lights aren't on, they've got, dust all over the place, they've got things, falling off the walls, it's just got profanities all over the place, it's got, it just looks really run down and not well kept, not catching to the eye. Okay, so then the next store you see, we're just gonna call it Apple because I really like Apple. So the Apple store, it's got bright lights, like, it's open, it's very crisp, it's very clean, it's very, it's very inviting. You want to go in and you want to look around, like you want to be a part of this store. You're not like running from the other store. So you want to think about your personal wall like that. So this was hard for me to grasp right in the beginning because I like to share things that I was passionate about. I like to, just share that post. Oh, that's funny, let me share that. But no, now your personal wall is your storefront. It can't be cluttered. And by cluttered, I mean, don't be sharing everybody's stuff. You want to be genuine, so you want to share your own content, meaning if you see something that's super funny from this page over here, save the image, reshare it for yourself. And you don't want to be like post. So like they say that there's like a magic number of how many times you should post every day. And yes, you do post every single day because that means your store lights on, it says you're open for business. So you're posting every day. You want to post a couple times a day, but not too many times a day. You want to be posting positive, educational, sharing like your real life out there. You want to show the world who you are, who makes you you, what makes you tick, how they can relate to you as like a business owner, how they can relate to you as a mom, or like for myself, like as a nurse. You want to engage your market so that they see you as a real person, not just as a spam bot throwing around graphics all the time. So I love to talk about this training. I love to talk about how your personal Facebook wall is now your storefront. So your number one thing is going to be, I do this very often. I go to my Facebook profile and so if someone I sent a friend request to, they instantly went to my profile. Does it look like I'm here to spam them, or does it look like, hey, she looks kind of cool, she might be all right to be friends with? That's what I want. So I go to my personal wall all the time And I don't know if you can really see very well. So what you want is a profile picture that very clearly shows your face, not you in a group of like 100 people. Actually, for like the first time in 4 years, I did use a picture of me and my husband, but you can't really see his face. You know, it's mostly my face dead on, and it's showing the products great because it's up close of my face. So number one, your profile picture should be you, unfiltered, showcasing the products, your happy self without like a big group of people. Your cover photo, again, just make your page like look like, you know, nice and clean, you know, not cluttered. So a lot of people recommend having like a motivational quote here up on the top, or you know, you could do your family up there. You don't want it to make it look like if someone sent you, or if you sent a friend request, they instantly hopped on your page, you're like, oh, she's here to sell me something, denied. And in your bio, you can put like a little something, you know, again, we don't want to look like spam bots, we want to look like real people. Sorry. Hey, shh, shh, shh. So then I even like to, you know, go through my wall and my timeline. I've turned on, there's a settings that you can have, and it is, so when your friends tag you and stuff, you have to approve the tag so that whatever they tag you in doesn't automatically go to your page. This has been really huge. I mean, my friends aren't, you know, like, I don't know, they're good people, but occasionally, you know, you'll get tagged in something with profanity or something controversial, and you don't want that on your page. You don't want that on your timeline. So that way you can hide it from your timeline, and you have that say. Can you go play with the puppies? Wash your hands when you're done, okay? I think that was really it for this training. Always be reevaluating your page, keeping it fresh, keeping it, you know, positive and upbeat. We are a beacon of light out in the world. We are here to bring happiness. We are here to bring positivity, and that draws positive people to you. I have had so many people, I mean, even when I'm not feeling happy, because we all have those days, I still like to post a positive quote out there, because you never know who needs to hear that quote. Like, and I have people reach out to me a lot, and they're like, you know, you are just so positive, and you know, I really look forward to your posts. I look forward to seeing you pop up in my timeline, because it's never like, you know, a bunch of complaining. No one wants to hear somebody complain. We all have problems. It's looking for the positivity to share out there. You know, we're here to uplift, empower, and validate. So get out there and share your positivity.